Sensei Groma, would you be kind enough to symbol first set of matches? Okay. We're going to do 2-point matches, okay?
You didn't want to repeat, that's why you...
Yeah, no, I owe you.
So you work on your defense.
Miss beat me the dark day for me, so.
I spelled rematch, first match.
Okay, just guys, have fun. The key to this is relaxation. Have fun and enjoy yourselves. Work on your timing. Let's go. All right, Steve, you're going first.
Corner.
Corner.
To each other, right?
No,
we do it.
full
Right?
matches with full formalities.
Yes, sir. To each other, right? Fighting guard.
Here.
100 minutes.
Okay. All right, face me, right? Face each other, right? Shake hands. Fighting stance. Osmond. Judges, call. 1.
Oh!
3. No C.
Thank you, sir.
Point. Ready. Fighting stance.
Judges, calls. 1, 2, 3. Ippon. Fighting guard. Set. 100 minutes.
Judges, call. Out of the ring. Point. 1, 2. Point. 1, 1. Ready, stance. Osmond.
Judges, calls.
Judges, call.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Not enough calls. Fighting guard.
That's the way it goes, though. So 9 out of 10 times, don't call that.
Right. Shake hands. Off the ring.
Fighting guard. 100 minutes.
In. Face me. Ready. Face each other. Ready. Fighting stand. Osmond.
Judges, calls. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's here? Point here. 1 to 1. Fighting guard. 100 minutes.
Judges, call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. Good control. Fighting stand. Osmond.
Judges, calls.
Judges, call.
1, 2, 3, 4. Equal. 2 points here. 2 to 3. Right? To each other. Right? Shake hands.
Ready.
Who wants to raise your hands?
Mr. Buklowski. Mr. Adler.
Ready to each other, right? Fighting
Switch
stand.
sides. To me. Set. Right? To each other. Set. Right? Fighting guard. 100 minutes. Come in.
But I'm going to throw you in there, too.
No C, no C.
Judges, calls.
Point.
Not enough calls. Fighting guard. Jimmy.
Osmond. Judges, call. Let's see. 1 point.
Judges, calls.
Point, no C.
1, 2, 3, 4. Equal here. Fighting guard.
A little more room.
Jimmy.
Osmond. Judges, call.
Judges, calls.
Point. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1. Not enough calls. Fighting guard.
Fighting stance.
Jimmy.
Osmond.
Judges, calls. 3 yes. 2 points. To me. Sir, right? To each other. Right? Excellent fight.
1,
Sir, in.
2.
Sir, in.
No C. Not
Corners,
enough.
corners.
Fighting stance.
To me. Sir, right?
Osmond.
To each other. Right? Fighting guard. Jimmy.
1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Judges, calls.
Point. Winner. Ready to each other.
That kick was great. Not enough calls though. Fighting guard. Hajime.
Go, guys. Go.
Corner.
Circle out better. Circle out better. Use that ring.
Any calls?
Each other.
They were out of the ring.
Stance.
Out of the ring. Not enough calls. Fighting guard.
Circle out,
Hajime.
Sensei.
Judges, call.
Judges, calls.
1,
2.
2. No C.
2. Epawn here. Fighting guard.
No call.
Hajime.
Aggressive. Get aggressive.
Osmond.
Judges, calls. 1 to 1. Fighting guard. Hajime.
Join us.
Call. 1, 2.
Judges, calls.
4,
1, 2, 3. 2 points here. To me, right?
Fighting
Each other, right?
Roman
sir.
Kiss my read.
Judges call. One.
Sneak over the top, little back fist. Call over the top point. Guards, go.
Ashman.
Hey! Call.
Judges call.
Yes, underneath. Bow. Shake hands. Winner report over there.
Right?
Winner report over here. One got in. Face me.
Corner
Each other.
play.
Guards,
Face
go.
each other, right? Right hands. Ashman.
Yes! Close the fist. Call.
Judges call.
Close the fist.
One,
I mean, I'm
2,
called.
3, 4, 5.
Or
Point.
make it look like a
Control.
shugo.
Fighting stance.
If you're gonna open,
Ashman.
but make it look like a shugo. Don't do this. Kind of thing. 1 point here, guards.
Hey! Judges call. 1, 2, no C. 1, no C. Not enough. 1, nothing. Ashman.
Follow with your hands, Wombat. It's all right. We're letting them fight a little bit. Call.
1.
Follow with your hands. 1, 2, nothing. Guards. Hold it. You got a call there. You got a call here. Point. 2. Face me.
Fighting stance.
To each other. Raise your hands. Mr. Cacchiola in. You fought? Face me. To each other.
Judges
Guards.
call.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 there.
Hey!
Winner. Right.
They're up. Call.
Down. Who's not fought? In.
Not enough. Guards. Go. Get it. Little closer. And Kia. Call. Yes. It was there. A little closer with a Kia. That will attract attention. Guards. 1, 0. What's your man? Hey! Call.
Judges call.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, see there. 1, 2, see there. Not enough. Guards.
1.
Nope.
Stance.
Got it.
Ashman.
Call. Yes. Face me. Ring. Face each other. Shake hands.
Judges
Okay,
call.
please.
1, 2,
Danny in.
3.
Corners.
One there.
Face
Point.
me.
1.
To each other. Pick your guards. What's your man?
Ashman.
Hey! Call. Yes. 1 point underneath. Guards.
Judges
Go.
call. Yellow ball.
Hey! Go. Yes. 2. Face me. Nice match though. Face each other. Good job. Yes. Winner change ring.
Ashman.
Please, miss over here.
There we go.
Daniela,
Judges call.
back up. Don't be happy, just
Point.
be
Winner.
serious. Face
Ready.
me. To each other. Take your guards. How's your man?
Here's your belt. Control with
Continue.
Next up, who's not fought?
Come in.
In,
Go.
please.
Yes. Point. Guards. Go.
Please.
Come in.
Face each
Go.
other, right? Fighting stand.
Nothing. Guards. Go. Come in. Daniela, you gotta get off. You're just doing like a turtle getting in a shell. You're getting nothing out. Go. Yes. Go. Shake hands. Thank you, ladies.
Judges call.
Winner report over there.
2, 3, 4.
Next,
Point. 1.
Lindsay, please, in, and no. Let's get Biggie.
Ashman.
Face me. Face each other. Take your guards. Go.
Coming.
Come in. Go.
Judges
Yes,
call.
point. Underneath. Guards. Go.
2, 3. 1. No sit.
Come in.
1.
Go.
Fighting stance.
Nothing.
Ashman.
Guards. Go. Let's go, Lindsay. Come in.
Judges
Go.
call. 1, 2, no C, 3, 4.
Point. Face me.
Right at each other.
Face each other. Shake hands. Sensei Simone in. Sensei Simone in. Mr. Ojeda in.
Face each other, right?
Face me,
Fighting
gentlemen.
stance.
Face each other. Take your guards. Drink. Hey! Call.
Judges call.
1, 2, 3, C.
2,
Point.
3.
Guards.
Point.
Jermaine.
Fighting stance. Ajime. Keep going.
Yummy. Nice. Call. Yes, rich hand. Point. Guards. Go. Face each other. Shake hands. Good job. This is the most simple. Let's say,
One there.
who's not more than one?
Stance. You guys gotta
Okay,
get a little
please,
closer.
Skeeter.
Punches
Skeeter's
there,
in.
just not make
Skeeter's
contact,
in.
okay?
Quick in.
Ajime.
Corner.
Gentlemen, face me, right? Face each other, right? Take guard.
Back.
Judges, call. 1, 2, judges, call. 3, 4. See this way, 1 sees that way. Pull on the side. Take your guard. Point. 2, 1 more. 1. Sit. Stance. Ajime. Sit. Call. 1, nothing. 1 over here. 4. Not enough. Take your guard. Distance. Point. 1, 0. Off the deck. Next. Who's not fought? Center. Off. On. One down. Brace each other. Ajime. Judges. Call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way. 2. Facing. 1. Face me. Right. Face each other. Right. Okay. Point. 1. Stand was in. Ajime. Mr. Adler, in. Face me, right? Face each other, right? Shake hands. Oops, you're gonna take guard. Ha! It's the drugs. Judges call. Judges call. 1, 2, see that way. 1, 2, 3, see here. I thought they hit him in the hand. Point this way. Take your guard. Ha! Ajime. Hit me. Judges, call. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't see 4. This way. 2. Face me. Judges, call. 2.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3.
Face each other.
Point. Winner.
Shake hands.
Please. Next. Who's not fought? On.
Who hasn't fought yet?
Diamond, please.
Who hasn't fought twice?
Take some symbol over there.
Pull, in.
Who's not fought?
Over here.
You two come in.
Face me.
You two
Face each
go
other.
in.
Take guard.
Face me. To each other.
Watch control.
Set.
Judges, call. Oh, nobody saw
Call.
that underneath. Take guard. Not enough.
Guard.
Judges, call. 1 sees that way. 2 see that way. 2 see that way. I don't see. Take your guard.
Face me. To each other. How many?
Judges, call. 1, 2, 3, 4. See this way. 1 sees here. 1, 0. Take your
Each
guard.
other. Guards.
Watch the low kicks, guys. You had 2 of them that one. Bring the kicks out. That's 3.
Call.
No more warnings.
Over the top.
Take
yes,
guard.
point. You get a nice follow-up.
Yes.
In case the first one gets scored, boom, the second one did. That's what I'm talking about. Jermaine.
Judges, call. 1, 2, 3. See this way. 1 sees that way. Go. Take guard.
Call. Right on the belt. Guards.
Judges, call.
Jermaine.
1 sees that way. 1, 2, 3. See here. 2. Face me. Face each other. Shake hands.
Call.
Who's not
Yes. Face me.
Simone, please.
To each other. Shake hands. Good. Mr.
Simone, sir?
Not here.
Please. Face each other. Great. Fighting stance. Corners ready. Ajime.
Corner set.
Not me, right? Not each other, right? My guard. Ajime.
Hey!
Go ahead.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, unanimous.
For
Point.
5, 1 point here.
Fighting stance.
1, 0. Fighting guards.
Hajime.
Hajime. Hey. Judges.
Get off the ground, Hans.
1, 2, 3. 2 points here. Winner. Bow each other. Right?
Yummy.
Red, only for 1.
Judges call. 1.
In.
1. No C.
Corner.
No C. No point.
Bow each other. Right? Gotta be right.
Hands.
Fighting
Hajime.
guards.
Hey.
Hajime.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unanimous. Point. 2, 0. Winner. Right? No to each other. Right? Off the floor. Who is not the
Across the end, please. Corners.
Face each other. Ray. Fighting stance. Hajime.
Hey.
Excuse me. Judges call. 1,
Judges call.
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 point here. 1, 0.
0.
Fighting guards.
Stance.
Hajime.
Hajime. Us.
Hey.
Judges call.
Judges call.
1, 2, 3. No C. No
1,
C.
2, 1, 2.
Point.
Guide now. Fighting guards.
Stance. 1, 1.
Hajime.
Little. Hajime. Nice. Judges call. 1, 2, 3.
Judges
4.
call.
Unanimous. Point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 points here.
Authority. Got it.
We're not bound to. Who has not fought?
2, 0. Winner.
Let's
Bow each other. Right? Shake hands.
Oh, okay, I'm in.
Going forward
Ready?
twice.
To each other, please. Right here.
Fought twice. 1, 2, and.
Fighting stance. I'm just trying to save time, sir.
Height.
Hajime.
Hajime.
Right? Bow each other. Right? Fighting guards. Hajime.
Us. Judges call. 1, 2, 3. No C. Point.
What a horrible call. Let the man sink it in.
Hajime.
Hey. Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 point here. 0. Fighting guards. Back up a little bit.
Judges call.
Hajime.
1, 2, 3. No C. 4. Point. 1, 1. Fighting stance. Hajime.
Hey. Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 points here. Winner. Bow each other. Right? Shake hands. Ethan. P.I. Who has also only fought twice? Mr. McCluskey in. Go corner.
Judges
Bow
call.
Ray. Bow each other. Ray. Fight guards.
No C.
Back up,
Point.
please.
Winner. Right.
Hajime.
X2. Please. In. Mr. Messler, please in.
Yes, sir.
Right. To each other. Fighting stance. Hajime.
Hey. Judges call.
Yummy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Judges call. 1,
Fight
2,
guards.
3, 4, 5.
Back up,
Point. Fighting stance.
Hajime. Hey.
Hajime.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 points. Winner. By each other. Shake hands. Going for twice. Let's get you to it.
Yes!
Gotta be Ray.
Nice
By each
over
other.
there.
Ray. Fighting guards.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hajime.
5. Point. 1.
Hey.
Fighting stance.
Judges call.
Hajime.
1, 2, 1. Not enough. Fighting guards. Back up. Hey.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3. Point. Winner. Raise each other.
Hey. Judges call.
In. Who else?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 point here.
In.
1, 0. Fighting guards.
Rate each other. Right.
Hajime.
Fighting stance. Hajime. Yummy. Judges call.
That it hit where?
Away! Judges
It
call.
hit you right in the.
1, 2, 3, 4,
If
5, 2,
I can't
1.
see the
Right shoulder,
point.
right, shake
If I
hands.
can't see, face this way. If I can't see the point,
Randy, we already have to make your points.
it might look like it's going in, but it could be hitting, you have no view of that call. You cannot make that call based upon seeing the rim tap.
To the right.
And that's what you
Putting
did.
guards. A
Okay,
little bit, please.
calling a strike, that she cannot make that call.
Did we have a judges call? Not enough. Fighting stance. Keep it clean. Ajime. Us.
Judges call.
Judges call.
1, 2, 3.
One.
4. See here. 1 sees here. 1,
1,
0. Fighting
2.
guards.
No call.
Ajime.
Fighting stance. Ajime.
Judges call. 5 see here. 1, 1. Fighting guards.
Us.
Back a little bit down. Ajime.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3. 1 that way. Stance. Ajime. Us.
1, 2, 5 see here. 2.
Judges call.
Good. 3 see me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Point. Point. Fighting stance. Ajime. Whoa. Keep it up. Us.
And he explodes right at you.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point. Winner. Right to each other.
To each other. Right.
Stand.
Fighting guards.
Right to each other. Fighting stand. Ajime. Us. Judges call. 1, 2. No call. Not enough. Fighting stand. Ajime.
1, 2, 3 see here. Right to each other.
Judges call.
Fighting guards.
1, 2.
Back a little bit.
1, 2. Tie.
Right.
No point. You guys are clashing. Clean, keep it clean. Come on, especially both of you. Ajime. Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 see here. 2, 0. Right
Right
to me. Right.
there. Point.
Right.
1, 0. Fighting stance. Ajime. Judges call. 1, 2, 3. 1 there. Point. 1. Fighting stand. Ajime.
You go next.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. Winner. Right to each other. Next 2 in, please. Right to each other. Ray. Fighting stance. A little more room.
How many fights?
Ajime.
3 see here. 1, 0. You guys are punching each other's hands.
Us.
Hands here. Hit the body. 1.
Judges call.
Fighting guards.
1, 2, 3. No C.
Ajime.
4. Point. Fighting stance. Ajime. Judges call.
4 see here. 1 sees here.
1,
2,
2.
0. To me. Right. Each other. Right.
Contact. Not enough.
Swing. Who has spot?
Fighting stance.
That's good. 1, 2. To me. Right.
Ajime.
Each other. Right. Fighting guards. Continue.
Judges call.
So hang in.
1, 2, 3. Point. What is it?
Judges
1.
call.
Okay.
3 see
Fighting
here.
stance.
1, 0. Fighting guards. Ajime.
There we go. Ajime.
Good. Judges call.
Judges call.
5 see here. 1, 1.
1,
Fighting guards.
2, 3. 1, 2. There. Point. 2. Winner. Face each other. Red. Next 2.
2, 1. Very good. To me. Right.
How many fights?
Each other. Right.
First, sir.
Who else wants to go?
2,
Yeah, we're gonna play.
3.
7. 1, 7.
Okay, how many fights? 3. Okay, go ahead, go in.
To me. Right.
Hurry,
Each other.
face each
Right.
other, right?
Fighting guards.
Fighting stance.
Ajime.
Ajime.
Judges call.
Judges call.
Not enough. Right.
1,
You have to move
2,
on it.
3, 4. Here. 1
guards.
Point.
Ajime.
Buddy stands. Ajime. Us. Judges call.
Horsey here, 1-0 fighting guards.
2, not enough.
Ajime!
Buddy stands. Ajime.
Judges call.
Us.
2-0. To me, right?
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. No call. Point. 1, 1. Buddy stands. Ajime. Us. Judges call.
Race. Guard each other, race.
1,
Right guard.
2.
No C. No C.
No C.
Ajime!
Buddy stands.
Right, Carl.
Ajime.
Get your balance, buddy. Get balance.
Judges call.
Judges call.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2,
Over here.
3, 4, 5. Unanimous.
I go. Ajime!
2. Winner. Ray.
Hey! All groups. Everyone, please. This entire section have a seat right here. Okay? Let me get 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Go have a seat. Everyone have a seat right there. Let's talk a little bit about effective and correct judging. Where's the other corner? Where's the 4th corner? Where's the 4th corner? Okay. No, please. Thank you. Okay. Judging, the art of being a symbol requires practice, and it requires you being diligent, because you can sway a match one way or another. You want to make sure that you're in control of the match and that you know what's going on out there. Let's get a match out here. A match that may be tough to gauge. Let's get, let me get real quick, real fast. Let's get Biggie, and let me get you up here. So that we go over proper etiquette. Gentlemen, out of the ring. Now in, ring. In the ring. Face me. Face each other, ring. Take your guards. Get up in here. Trick! Go! 1, 2, 3, C, 4, C. Point, guards. Trick! Center up properly. Go! 1, 2, 3, C. 1, 1. Guards. Back up. Trick! Get up! That was a very good call. Why was that a good call?
He's got his action.
It looked like it was in, but he didn't have the right angle. By the way, it was in. But he made the right call. Excellent. You're calling here. You're calling here. You're calling not enough. Okay? Outstanding call on that corner. You have to have, which is the mistake we made over there. I'm not picking on you. It's just, and don't be careful not to call these. Let them sink them in. Don't call stuff bouncing off the arms. These guys train hard. Traveled a long way, and again, if you haven't simbled or if you haven't fought in a while, you're going to be what? Rusty, and even your judging gets rusty. Trust me on that. Take your guards. 1-1 is the score, and a symbol should know the what. Sometimes you forget in the heat of the match, but and you're also responsible for who's safety.
Oh, fight each other.
Yeah, one of them gets hurt. It truly could be your responsibility. So be very careful. 1, out of the ring. Point. Not enough. Guards. I thought he had a foot in the ring. Trick. Go. Over the top. The foot was in. 2 points. Winner. 2-1. Face me. Face each other. Shake hands. Be in control of that ring. Be completely decisive, because it's their safety. Okay, and let them fight. Let them fight. You pay all that money. You train. We've all been training real hard for this. Come that day, I hope we don't lose because of a bad call. Can it happen? Of course. Does it happen? Of course. You can't control it. Okay, but at least here, let's train in that fashion. Okay, so we really sink them in. Without hurting anyone, and of course I know that all of you, what's the #1 consideration? Safety first. So, okay, just be real assertive. Let's get back up. Let's do a few more matches. Get up and simple. Okay. Let's see who else. By the way, they're going to be using the black belts for this school a lot for judging at the World Championships, which is so important. You need to really be on the money. Yes. Just absolutely go. Okay.
Not to me, Ray.
All right.
All right, Ray. Play guards.
Face each other. Ray. Corners. Set.
All right.
1, 2. Set. Fighting stance. Ajme.
Out of the ring.
Judges, call.
Right guard.
1, 2,
Back up.
3.
Ajme.
No C. Point. Fighting stance.
Go, Carl.
Ajme.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Judges,
There.
call.
Right guard.
1, 2,
Back up.
3.
Right.
Point. 1 no C. 2 L. 1. Fighting stance. Ajme.
Judges call.
Judges, call.
2, 0.
1,
Ray.
2.
Right trouble, Ray.
3. There. 1. No point. Point. 2. Winner. Face each other. Ray. Face me. Ray. Off the deck, please.
Not me. Ray. Right trouble, Ray. Right guards.
Rachel.
He's
Did
back
you
up.
two fight? No.
Right.
Last one. You off. Rachel on. You on.
Corner.
Face me. Right. Face each other. Ray. Dance. Osbury.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Fighting guards.
Judges, call.
He's back up. Ajme.
Clash. No point.
Yummy! Alright, all groups. The other thing is, and everyone have a knee. Very good. I see the officiating already a lot better, and I like it. The other thing that the symbol needs to be aware of, let's say if I'm here, corners, just corner stand up. Let's say the corner behind me sees, you guys stand up. Do anything, it doesn't matter. Let's say he sees a point. Okay, continue. Okay, good. You see? Yummy! Okay? What should someone be aware of?
Corners.
Corners. Okay, because they can't stop the match. They can't say, yummy! And if you're symboling and somebody does that, walk over to this person and let him know on the spot, I am in charge of this ring. I will stop the match when I see fit. But on the other hand, if he is seeing points, he's raising his hand, he's raising his hand, he's raising his hand, he's raising his hand, and all of a sudden, you know, you're just ignoring, or you're not paying attention to him. Whose fault is that? Simple, right? So be aware of your corners. You need to be aware of the fight, and you need to be totally aware of these corners, because they can't stop the match. Only you can. Okay? And then you could be called for being impartial, especially if he and I are wearing what? The same patch. Okay? You know, and you guys aren't like that. And man, if anything, who should be harder? You should be harder on who? Yeah, we're fighting, you know, we're hoping that our guys are on, and if they're wearing our patches, BS. You freaking get out there and bust your hump. You earn it. You're representing us, man. You represent lots of years of experience. Freaking earn it. So please be aware of the corners. They can't stop it, but if they have their hand up, you have to stop the match. And judges score! And then you saw nothing, boom, nothing, here, okay, not enough, but at least you acknowledge that corner. Go. Time.
Should we make a noise if they don't catch
No.
our attention? So
No, you
don't.
don't.
Okay.
You can't be made, you can't be saying your name.
We have
No,
points.
just raise your, not even.
No points? Ready? Corner, ready? Corner, 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 ready. Fighting stance. Ajime, us! Judges, call!
Right guard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. 1, nothing. Fighting stance.
Right.
Ajime, us!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1.
Judges, call!
Flashbang.
Flash, flash, flash. No point.
Right.
Fighting stance. Ajime,
Judges call.
us!
1, 2, 1, 2. No C. Not enough.
Judges,
Right guard.
call!
Back up.
1, no C.
Ajime.
No C, no C. 2.
Right.
Fighting stance. 1.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2,
Ajime.
1. Curse on me. Right. Curse on each other. Right. Shake hands.
Us!
Oh.
Judges call. 1. No C.
What's your end?
You had
Corner.
the angle, Mr. Groman, that's why. Judge, fighting stance. Ajime!
On me. Right. Right each other. Right.
Us!
Right guards.
Judges call. 1, 2,
Ajime.
3, 4, 5. Point. 1. Fighting stance. Ajime. Us! Judges call.
Hey! Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 0. Fight guards.
Point. 1 here.
Please back up.
Point. Winner. Face each
Ajime.
other. Face each other. Ray. Face me. Ray. Off the
Now,
deck.
Yame, everyone take a seat. Beautiful. So, Yame here. Now, let's get you in that corner. You in that corner. Let me get some experience back in here. Let me get something rolling in this corner. Let's open the ring up. Now let's look at another no-no. If you're cornering, you have to be a good corner. I'm going to replace you, please, Skeeter, over here. Corners from here. Corners from here. We're going to mess with these guys. Like we need that first. Gentlemen, please stand up. Sorry. Okay, guys. Now, yes, we're concerned with the symbol. We know that the symbol, I've got to control everything that's going on. But let's see what other things can go wrong. Gentlemen, face me, please. Face each other. Ray. Take your fighting guard, gentlemen. Gentlemen! Continue. Okay, what's going on here?
Right on top of us, sir.
The other thing, though, no, I'm not asking you guys because you guys aren't really seeing what's. You guys are focused a little bit on each other. Okay, but what's going on in the corners?
Following everybody around getting in the way of the other
Right.
judges.
Yeah, these two gentlemen, who were the floaters? These two gentlemen, it's not a coincidence, you two gentlemen are called floaters. If you're a floater, the judge does not have eyes in the back of his what? Head. So if you're positioned at that corner so that between the five of us we have full view of what? The match. If you start moving with me, or if he starts drifting, or if he's got a student fighting in the next ring, and he's doing this, which happens all the time, what the heck are you doing? I've seen that happen so much, Judge. I mean, we've all seen it, okay? So let's be professional. If you're in the corner, where should you be? In your corner. In the corner. All right, if you're focused on this match, I don't care if it's Skeeter fighting, or Devin, or Mr. anyone. Focus on your match. Okay, I know you have vested interest in your school and in your students, but we're not paying respect to the two gentlemen that worked so hard to be here. Okay? Yes.
Any contact with the or it's just controlled and slightly touches.
I'm sorry?
Is any contact to the helmet an illegal hit, or if it's just a mild, just touches the helmet, just enough to show you got it in?
It depends on the tournament. It really does depend on the tournament. The majority of tournaments that I compete on, if I may, I'm not going to hit you hard, that's a good point, man. This tournament coming up, the World Championships, knowing who's running it, oh, pardon me, that was a point too. That right there would be considered what?
Contact.
Contact. In the black belt division, normally they give us a little bit of leeway because they let us fight. Okay? But in the Q division, you better make up your mind to know that you are not going to be allowed to make contact. So now, why don't we run a couple more matches with absolutely any contact to the head now is considered what? Foul. Contact. Except anything. Black belts too. Everyone now. So, yes.
And explain to me again how that's called. That gets called before the point.
That'll get called, well, a foul will always outweigh a point. So the first thing you need to do is to call a what? Call a foul. Now, after the foul, warning has been issued for excessive contact. Let's say he made excessive contact, he got hit, but the other man scored the point. After you call, judges, call for contact. Judges, call for point. 1 point, 1 warning. Guards. Okay, got the picture?
Yes, sir.
So the foul will always outweigh the point. Yes.
Don't want to get out of it, but if the judge doesn't call for the contact, but you want to call the contact, now you're throwing a wrench out.
You can call it. You can call it. You have to call what you see. I've done that oftentimes where I'm going to call what I see. But before, normally what will happen is at the black belt meeting, and this is what's going to happen on Thursday at the World Championships, but we're going to have it hopefully before that. We'll have a meeting, we'll know the rules clearly because our school and the other association schools have got to run the tournament. So we all have to be on the same page. We'll all know the rules clearly beforehand. Let's go another couple rounds, 0 facial now.
Right.
Okay, let's see if you guys can pull it. Go back. Sure. Okay, good. 5 more minutes. Yes?
Oh, Gordon.
Not 8:30 yet. We got 2 minutes.
What do you got? South in, please.
Bring that cone back.
Corner. 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 I need a corner. Please. Face me, please, Ray. Face each other, Ray. 0 contact to the head. Warning. Second contact disqualification. Fighting stance.
1, 2. As you see here, point. 1 to 1. But go. You said 1. 2, 0. You had 1 already? Yes. 2. Winner. Face here, right? Each other, right?
Judges call.
Next match.
1, 2,
1, 2.
3. There. 1 point. There. Point.
Face here, right?
Fighting
Each other,
stance.
right? Good.
Ajime.
100. Judges call. 1,
Judges
2,
call.
3. See here. 1, no see. Point.
3. There.
Go.
Okay.
100.
1, 2. You'll see. You'll see. There. 3. Point. 2. Winner. Beat each other. Right.
1, 2. See here. 2, no see. Fighting guard.
Next up.
100.
Who's not? In. Rachel.
Good.
Face me. Right. Face
Go ahead. Go.
Right.
1, 2. See here. Not enough. Fighting guard.
But
Ajime.
Ajime.
Good.
Judges
Go.
call.
1, 2.
1.
See here. 2.
2.
See here. Not enough. Fighting
2
guard.
see there. 1.
Ajime.
2 see flat. Not enough. Fighting stance. Ajime.
Point. 1, 2, 3. See here. 1-1. Fighting guard.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. 1. There. Point.
Judges, go. 1, 2, 3. See here. 2, 1. Face here. Right. Face each other. Right.
Hajime.
Face each other. Right.
Us.
In.
Judges call.
Give me 2 corners, please.
No C. 1. No C.
Corner, please.
Oh, so I got it.
Good,
No
thank
C,
you.
no
Face
C.
here. Right.
No point.
Each other. Right.
Everybody stand.
Good.
Hajime.
Hajime.
Us. Judges call.
Yume.
1. No C. 2.
Judges, go.
Not enough.
1, 2,
No point.
3. See here.
Not enough.
Point. Fighting guard.
Stand. Hajime.
Hajime.
Us. Judges call. 1. 2. Take it back. 1 there. 1 here. 1. No C. Not enough.
Center up.
But
Go.
Hajime.
1, 2, 3. See here. 1, 1. Hajime.
Judges call. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2. There. 1, 2. Face each other. Right. Face me. Right. Shake hands.
Yummy! Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at one more scenario, if I may. I'm going to keep these judges cornered. You're in fighting. Let me get, all right, you're coming in to fight. Corners, hold your ground.
Right, sir.
Remember that, and you guys please come over here. The corners need to hold their what? That's out. They need to hold their corner. The judge is simple and is supposed to control the action. Okay, gentlemen, face me. To each other. Ready? Take your fighting guards. Drink! Ready? Judges kill. Pull. Guards. Drink. So a simple can control the match without becoming what? Part of the match. Okay? You're not supposed to just stay here and hold your ground, because if you do this, and these two guys are fighting over here, and all of a sudden, no, I want you actually the other way, because you're going to punch him out of the ring and throw him into the crowd. Okay? If this man gets hurt, whose fault is it? So you need to be a little bit closer to that. I can't just hold this spot like I'm nailed to it. So I have to float a little bit with that match. So if they start fighting. Okay, so I float a little bit with that match. Don't just stand stationary, because again, that's not good. You need to be protective of the fighters. Thank you, gentlemen. Very good though, guys. So we worked on our fighting, we worked on our judging. Let's take our gear off. If you need to leave, if you're accused, you need to go. Go. Thank you for coming.